last piece.
All right.
Yeah,
Hey.
open on that.
Hey everyone. Welcome to another Wildwitch RP live play TTRPG session. Wildwitch RP is a couple, me, Faye, and Lachlan, who love sharing stories so much so that we quit our day jobs. And we created our own company to create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. And tonight we are playing Starfinder. We'll get a little bit more into that once I pass this over to Sekrain. But I do want to say a bit of thank yous. We've got our Sirenscape here providing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. We've got Foundry for our map and dice rolls, and our character art is done by the lovely Anne Sorge Digital over on Instagram. So, with that, I'm going to toss this over to Sekrain.
Hello, and welcome to tonight's episode of Homeward, this actual live play game session thing of Starfinder. And, well, it's been a month since last time we played. So I'm going to do a recap of various things that have happened in both present and past. So, last we left off, there was a word. I had a good word before and I lost it. Main characters, protagonists that are protagonists of this story had been following up, particularly S and Mac have been following up on what seemed to be traces of someone trying to infiltrate, finagle, move, hack, mess around with security, internal security. And for the moment, they have been doing so without mentioning further notice to anyone else in the ship. In the meantime, as they've been doing that, Professor Nulotis McPherson has been working on figuring out some of the necrotic necromancy elements that have been lingering around the ship, in himself. Where does this energy come from? And perhaps finding more about what is the situation that happened with the first officer, which the only thing they have about him is a calcified remain that seemed to have become hardened and almost mutated in a way through necromancy methods, perhaps. But while he's doing that, Mac and S, investigating a bit more, find someone that belonged or was part of the Burden Sun in the past that Mac recognized. They gave pursuit, immediately knock him out, and as they were trying to move an unconscious corpse, an unconscious person, because they're still alive, move an unconscious. Maybe future corpse. I mean, everyone is gonna be is a future corpse. So yeah, they're moving this unconscious person throughout the service tunnels when suddenly doors begin closing in, and they get a message from someone inside the system. At the same time, Nolodius is unawarely taken into what seems to be a sort of a trap, and he's the bait. And Mac and S follow rapidly to try to find him, managing to at least not immediately get into full-on combat, but in a very tense situation, they're taken into this bar area that has been taken as a little base of operation, hiding spot from the pirates, and the still living Captain Riako, former captain of the Burden Sun, and former captain of Amos Mac in perhaps a past life, past memories. During this time, the Captain Riako requests Godhead, his first lieutenant, first officer, to share the data, somewhat broken, but pieced enough to show what happened months, perhaps years, maybe. We're not sure yet of the date. Long time ago, when the Verdant Sun and a small fleet tried to face off against the Dralark. In that effort, in that operation, they tried to board the Dralark, the strike team led by Captain Ryako. Apparently, using some information they received about the Dralark, and find out very quickly that the Dralark was not the defenseless, scientific, explorative ship, but a very well armed, well prepared. And as they were trying to win this fight, the own defensive forces of Dralark, led by a Dragon King commander, boarded the Verdant Sun, stormed the bridge, and in an attempt to stop Amos from self-destructing the ship, hinder and maim Amos, making him lose his arm. Unfortunately, the ship was lost, and they immediately withdraw. And back in the Dralark, Captain Ryako, trying to get to the bridge, found himself fighting not only the defensive forces and the legionnaires, but a third party that was sort of playing all sides to make sure that he would fail in his mission. And so, after going through all of those memories, each one of you remember pieces from different angles, somewhat, as I would say, at your discretion, how much of that you remember, if it is fully coming into you, if it will come, if some of them smaller, more important pieces will come later. But this is something that you will be remembering the next hours, couple days at most, and has been presented to you. And now you are back at this bar. Around you, there are plenty of these individuals, these pirates. Some of them, if not most of them, dressed as civilians, some like service, as people servicing and working in the ship, with some insignias that maybe belonging to the engineering section and things like that. And to the side of the table, in a bit of a stool to reach a bit higher, go ahead, is sitting this Isoki individual, part of the skull, metallic looking, and the eye, a mechanical red eye. And in front of you, sitting in this like booth that you have found, a place to talk, is Captain Ryako. Calm expression in general in his face, but with what seems to be some sort of, what is the word? Pensive? Is that the right word?
Mm-hmm.
Pensive look. As he kind of just stares into the projection, fading from the information given to you, the data, the information. As he sighs, adjusts himself in the booth. Well, that's what happened that time. It all should have gone well, but we are here. And, well, I guess we have a choice to make. Well, of course you have. The thing is, Amos, you're still part of this family. We worked very well before. And I would prefer if you would return with us. Your knowledge of the Dralark is, at this moment, invaluable. And of course, you two are welcome. I mean, here's the thing. We are traveling in a ship that was supposedly civilian, right? Have you not thought why there are legionnaires stationed in this ship? They're mercenaries. High grade, by the way, from what I've been trying to familiarize myself after losing memory. Frustrating. So why are they here? And there's no captain. Well, there is that Sheeran pretending to play as a captain, but the ship requires proper captain and the type of um, leadership that would make sure that we get back to where we need to go. Once the civilians can go away, wherever they need to go back to their homes, they're not fighting wars. I will not put them to do something as they will, but the rest of us will continue on our own mission. Simple as that.
Your plan, beyond all doubt, is to take the ship again, by force if necessary, to continue on the vendetta that you have against a people, to continue a war that has long since ended.
It is not a vendetta.
Really, because the war is over. You understand that the war's over. The war ended. It's done. There's been a victor. It's over.
The war did not. The swarm arrived, and we had to take care of it. And we did. I fought in it. I served my time and was ready to go at the enemies we had before. And what happened after that? The
Peace.
weak leadership of the Pack Worlds decided that we could simply shake hands with the Vesk and ignore the monsters they really are. So, no, that war has not ended. I'll make
Not for
sure
you.
that we can.
For the rest of everybody. And trust me, you stopped being my captain a long time ago. And nobody in this room has to listen to you. This is a new start for everybody here. Including
start.
myself. And guess what? You may have stood a chance of convincing me of anything. Until you insulted Kay. Because I'll tell you this. She's a better captain than you, and she's twice the man you will ever be. And if you think that you could stand up and take this ship, it'll be over my dead body this time.
I'm so glad you have not lost that fighting spirit. I'm so glad. I'm even sure you could find probably new tricks. I have heard of your exploits. So I'm pretty sure once we get past this rebellious phase, I guess at some point
The funny thing is that you think you still have control over me, and that this is a phase. Because it's not. Go ahead. No.
Can I sort of kick Mac under the table just a little bit? Just
Yeah.
like jostle his foot. Fuck him. I just think maybe we should be a little more calm about this. Perhaps some calmer heads prevail. You're making a few rather, I don't know, aggressive remarks, Mac, and I think maybe we should think about it. Maybe we should consider what the captain has to say. Gesturing at this room full of goons. or not, but
I've considered what he's said for years. That he was right. In the last few months, I've learned more about the universe and the people in it than I ever had under his leadership. And I've learned one thing, if anything else. It's better to be a captain out of respect and admiration of the people who care about you and what you're doing, than fear that you'll be thrown out of an airlock or beat within an inch of your life. What you had wasn't a crew. It was a terrified army. And they weren't terrified of the enemy. They were terrified of you.
roll me a sense and motive. The three of you actually.
Oh boy. I just feel like maybe we should chill out a little bit.
There's
We have to
chill,
get-
and there's what's going on in front of Mac. Right, this is not
We
gonna
gotta
be chill
get-
right now.
We gotta get out of this room.
Friendly reminder. No, notice my fusion. You do have telepathy.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's not
Friendly reminder.
not great telepathy. So he's just like beam. Okay, 25. He's just beaming to Mac. Shut up.
would like-
They're gonna kill us.
I would like to say that since the whole like memory flashback, S has been typing away on a phone, or a comm device. It's the stolen one from the guy that we left unconscious.
I will need you to roll
Definitely part of this is
a-
Mac stalling for S to do whatever they want.
I think there's
A sleight
you
of
will
hand?
need to do a sleight of hand. This will be contested not against the captain because he's just like he is focused on trying to win you guys, but
Right.
there's other people looking at you. Okay.
Can I give S some bonuses? Because if we're being honest, I'm a really big distraction right now.
You know what? I did say the captain is not looking at you, and people are looking at this. And with what you've been saying, I'm gonna say you would add a +2 to the situation.
Makes that a 27.
27.
Nice.
Okay, let me. Oh, go ahead. You do not.
I'm aggressive when it comes to things, and Mac is just alright.
Perception
gonna-
is a thing,
gonna go.
right? Yes.
It's right above physical.
Wow. Wow. I thought Cockhead had perception. He does not.
Yeah.
Let's make this a private roll.
Watch his second row throws it open. Dang it.
Yeah, now that
Okay.
we've seen this flashback of what these pirates did to the ship, haha, I'm in danger.
Yeah, that is the vibe, isn't it?
I wandered in here thinking this was just a cool, handsome man who wanted to hang
It
out.
isn't.
Hmm.
All right. What are you typing? S.
I'll send it to you real quick, actually.
I'm okay not knowing.
Okay.
I'm just setting the
I
dominoes
mean, you can
up.
send it to God. Good that you're sending your prayers already. And for you, I would say for S, you're more distracted on trying to look attentive
Totally
while
fine about
focusing
that.
more on like texting. So you're not paying much attention to this to the
It's not
senses.
Yeah,
So, like-
whatever.
Yeah, you're trying to make look yourself like you're paying attention while you're more focused on like, am I pressing the right things here? Can I like look away for a
I
moment
feel like
to see if
S,
I'm right in the
S
right?
can type with one hand, not looking. I think he's
Yes.
that kind of a guy.
Yes, but again, you know, like there's a moment of like, also, are you giving enough vibes that you're paying attention? You know, like you're not looking, and people are looking also like trying to see like if you're gonna do anything stupid. So there's tension, and that's where I'm gonna go in terms of you, Null, and you,
I got a 28.
ST. Sorry, it's just the skill, the things moved, and I confused. It's Amos and Null. You actually, Melodious, as you look out, like, you know, looking a bit to Amos to have the telepathy link, and also look around, see, like, get a vibe of the situation. The expressions you see around are a mix of mockery toward the words that there's been said, and hesitation mixed with fear for other people. There's indeed growing tension all around, but you're getting also people that they really don't want to be here. They want to move away, and they are not ready for the fight. They're more like, I want to be here. That kind of tension. They're more on the flight rather than the fight side. And there's other it's like a mix. You're not sure if it's 50-50, but definitely there's people that are ready for the fight, and there's other
Gotcha.
people ready for the flight.
Okay.
Um,
No one's having a good
Amos-
time here.
No. And definitely you see Goghead is definitely on the fight side, and
Hmm.
he's just almost staring directly at
Oh.
Amos, like
Yeah, it's me.
He's glaring. If that eye
It's
could shoot a
me.
laser, it would be shooting it right now.
If
And
this
Amos,
robot eye could shoot lasers, Mac would be a crater.
Amos, you get a bit of that vibe looking from the little bit the people you see around, but what you're seeing more and you're focusing more is on Ryako, and you're beginning to see cracks
Mhm.
in the very well-worn expression of, ah yes, here's my olive branch. You see the hand on the table gently flexing. You see a bit of tension in the jaw as you feel there's a bit of that.
Yeah, he's ready to jump this table.
Yes, but I think would be more on the idea of this person is realizing that the grip he had on you,
It's gone.
it's beginning to, yeah, he's catching that.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's
But Faye, let me see what you sent me just quickly.
yeah. Max like, glance. S is still doing a thing. My guess. S is still being S, so Mac will just keep talking. If that's what needs to happen, Mac will keep talking.
I would say that, because what he's writing isn't a lot, when he's done, looking around at everything, particularly at Null, and then back to Ryaku, you have brought up a few points, and I think we all just got a bit of a memory blast. Know that Mac definitely did. So I think the good Dr. McPherson, there's a offer that I think we should all take some time to think things through.
I think that is not a bad idea, indeed. So, boys, if you could make some room for our guests for them to stay here.
I actually need to water my plants. So if I could just run back to my quarters real quick. I actually can't. I can't stay the night. There's things I need to attend to. But thank you.
I already know that you've got people watching us. We'd be better off nowhere else, so might as well do our own thing.
I insist.
You can lock us in
And-
here, but I'll get us out.
Ari, you catch a bit of that like activation of Ari. Yes. Any communication that goes looking for them, please notify me. But that is on the private side. I will need to get access from the captain now. I know you can do it without the captain. Don't worry, you have talked to me about it. And if you need help, go ahead, can lend you a hand on that. Oh, okay. I insist you stay. If you want some food, can provide it. A drink can be obtained, but
I have work that I need to do.
yes, you have work that you need to do, and that will be done once we are ready to do it.
I'm not working with you.
I believe I made myself clear that this will be done one way or another. And if you're not going to help me on this, then there's no reason for you to remain in this ship.
You really think you're in charge?
I am in charge.
No, you're not.
You failed once. Quite spectacularly.
I
You
tried
really
to blow
think-
up a ship and got my arm ripped off. Are you kidding? You're not in charge of anything. Least of all me. Least of all anybody in this room. The problem right now, Ryako, is that you've got a bunch of scared people who are only following you because they're scared of you.
They're
if
following me
Mac-
because I am their leader.
Mac is
They
gonna
know
turn
I can.
and ignore him and look at everybody else in the room and go, you don't have to follow him anymore. That's the thing. You have a choice. You didn't before. You know that. None of you have to be here.
He's gonna shoot someone.
It's probably gonna be me, and I'm okay with it.
This man's gonna kill someone.
I'll need you to roll a diplomacy check.
Diplomancy.
Diplomacy check.
Diplomancy. Wow.
A diplomancy check.
Diplomancy.
What am I looking at?
I
Fancy.
chose probably the worst, the most nice looking dice, but also the worst to read. Okay, I see the roll.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a good roll.
You stand up and say this, and there's a moment where, for those that want to fight, they move their hands to the weapons, not quickly, but like they're like moving them to get ready. And there are others. Among them, you see, Sebosh, this engineer, Lashunta engineer that has been a bit of the contact for remembering you and getting into the pirate bar. You see them and you make that eye contact as you say, feeling, if anything, that you have control on this, that you are truly free of that, and they see in your face, in the way you express yourself, that this is not like a thing that you are trying to masquerade. Like, you genuinely feel free of that.
I'm not. This isn't my life anymore. I'm no longer a space pirate. I'm a pilot on the Drell Arc. I help the engineers. This is what I am now. This is.
There is,
That's
followed
what
by
he is.
that, a sense of oppression. Gives you a chill in your spine as he stands up. Not quickly, not in a menacing way. And you see the rest of them, that courage that was beginning to build up, vanishes as he stands. And at this moment, even though he's a human and he might not be as tall as you, it feels, he senses this oppressive sensation that even you in this moment feel that you beginning to withdraw a bit.
Mac may feel it, but he doesn't give in to it. He's been afraid of this man for too long.
I have a question. Does this feel like a magical effect? Like he potentially has some sort of aura, or is it just his vibe?
There is a vibe on him.
Okay.
I would say for you though, you do sense as he does that, there's some, like, looking even at him, like, because your attention goes to him, there is also this sensation, how to say it, a physical weight beyond just his normal weight as he stands, and you even see like the cushions where he was standing, they seem to bend, almost like some force is extending away from him too.
He's got a thick aura.
Triple C?
Like,
I would say at
He-
least 4.
takes a step out of the boot, and the step from his boot sounds heavier than it should be. Takes another step, moves a bit to the side, still looking at you, Amos.
That's fine. Amos isn't gonna back down this time. He's scared, but he's not gonna show it.
Can I do
Uh-huh.
something?
What do you want to do?
Please.
You have time. You have time.
Please.
It
He's-
is. I want to.
This man's gonna kill me.
I would like to sleight of hand. First and foremost, I'd like to draw my my knife.
Your knife.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm not.
No!
I've got a plan here.
Hmm.
So I'll do that. Oh fuck. Still an 18. So I want to do that, and I want to do it like very slow, like not immediate, because like this guy's walking and he's taking his time.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah. So it's just kind of having that at the ready. And then I'd like to, because I've been standing, I never sat down. I'd like to be prepared to, if it looks like Ryaku is going to attack Mac.
Mhm.
I want to go for go ahead. I want to put the knife up to go ahead's throat if Ryaku makes the attempt.
Okay. 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 That's let me see. 18
Yeah, this is
against.
yeah, that's the sleight of hand while this is all going. And like I said, like I want to go slow while he's doing this. Like I just want to be ready.
Okay. That roll was for the captain.
Okay.
Let's see if Ryaku, if Godhead sees it. Ryaku sees shit.
You'd think that robot eye would help him more. It really doesn't.
He's too busy looking at other things.
Yeah.
It's so insane.
And
He's
I don't
looking up
think
stuff on that eye that none of us want to know.
probably, but I think the rest of the people, they kind of take a step away. So I'm not gonna say that the rest of the players are not gonna intervene in this as they're taking a step. And as you draw the knife, as and you see that his attention is at Amos, you do it, and this you think the sound doesn't come true, but immediately you notice his eyes dart for the knife.
I don't do anything. I don't try and draw attention to this.
Do I see his eyes dart towards us?
Yeah, like he like
I
it's
step
like
in
looking
front
at
of
you,
us.
and then
I step in front of us. I block that line of sight immediately.
you're always the big brother, the small ones. I'll need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh,
I'm okay with this.
This is
Okay.
fine. I'm here.
There's so many of them. How did they get on the ship?
They've been here.
How
We
did they
were-
all know? How did they get on?
The last time, if you remember, they boarded the ship. I was the last one, and I was brought on by Grelthwan.
Yeah, and there were other people that just were like, we surrender.
They boarded.
I'm just.
Why can't I click my...
Why do they all remember they're
Initiative.
pirates?
I remembered I was a pirate.
Is
I
it because the
feel
game
like-
is paused?
Ah,
Yeah, that'd be
hey, my bad.
I'm just so worried about this.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna do a thing on my first turn that's not smart.
Good.
I
Okay.
still can't press it.
Why you cannot press it? No, you should be able to press
You
it.
bet the
Yeah.
page, Mom.
I can't refresh it because then I'm gonna fuck around with the things.
There goes. Go. God damn it, go ahead. You're a piece of shit. I mean, you are. Yeah, I knew you were a piece of shit. But why is
Alright.
this new actor 50? You should have an answer. Okay.
Was that Sekron's dice? Sekron did the spectrum dice?
Okay. Are you? There you go. You're.
Hey, there's my initiative roll.
Eh.
Oh god.
It's bad. It's not null bad, but it's bad.
Not as bad as mine, yeah. I'll be back here.
What?
Don't
roll did you
worry,
got?
we
A
got it!
6. Okay. For some reason, it does not show my thing though. So I'm gonna do this roll, but I'm gonna get. There you go. There. Okay. It was not showing. Okay. Begin combat. So on this situation, you very well know what's gonna happen. What is about to go. So Amos, as he says that, you gather very well his intentions. What are you gonna do?
I immediately called to Addie and tell them to call the Legion here. Call the Legionnaires here now. And that's an order. That's what I say, and I'm gonna take an act. If that's an action, that's an action. My only goal is to get more people here.
I'm gonna say that. So you're saying that call the Legionnaires as an order? That's what you're saying?
To Addie. So I'm calling Addie.
Yes, to
specifically.
Addie. Ooh, okay, I will need you. So this. Are you trying to intimidate Addie to do this?
No.
Or are you trying to like?
Why would I intimidate Addie? Addie's my friend.
Okay, roll a diplomacy then.
Is Addie our friend? I have doubts.
I've never said anything mean to Addie. Addie's my friend. Addie's always been my friend.
I've never said anything bad to Addie either, but they
The only
brought me
person who's
here.
mad at Addie right now is everybody, but the only one who's verbally mad at Addie is us. Where's my diplomacy? There it is.
S is pissed at Addie.
That's not as it's one less than last time.
Okay,
I'm not the diplomatic character.
you say that.
I'm the character with the worst charisma, I promise.
I will say that will be I don't know. I mean that's making a roll. I want to say it's a sweet action because you're talking. Like that's a talk, and it's not a long sentence. So you still have your
My
movement. You have your action and your standard action.
My move actions and my standard? My full? No, standard action and move action, that's what you said. Couldn't brain for a second.
Mhm.
So
Have-
I'm going in this, because I'm in close range with the captain at this point, right?
I would say you are, yeah, like it's like a step to getting to melee.
Great.
Like it's not.
Great. I'm gonna draw my sword.
You draw your sword out.
Great, I'm drawing my sword. It's gonna
Okay.
suck. And
Yeah.
let's fight defensively.
Fight defensively. Okay. Fight
Which
defensively.
I'm gonna take a -4 to my attacks this turn, but I don't think I'm actually taking any attacks. Alright, yeah, I am. I'm actually taking one attack.
I think fight defense isn't fight defensively.
It's a standard action.
You're right. Fight defensively. Yeah, I see. Yep, my bad. Okay, so you will roll your attack. You take a -4 to your attack rolls. So you
Yep.
do you. I think you only have one attack.
I have one attack.
Yes. Yeah. You roll your attack against him. In this
But
case,
I am adjacent to an ally.
you're indeed adjacent to an ally. Question:
So
does it say that
I-
the ally has to be adjacent to the enemy, or just you have to be adjacent to them?
When you fight defensively, you gain a +2.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Combat teamwork. If you're adjacent to an ally who has this feat when you fight defensively, I get a +2. So it just says
That is in your features, right?
Stand strong. When you fight defensively, you gain a +2 circumstance bonus to the attack of opportunity. So if anybody moves, I'm gonna hit them.
Stand strong. Hold on. Okay. Benefit when you fight, you get a +1, +2 to attack of opportunity made to stop enemies from moving past you. Okay.
Yeah,
And then you see if
I
the
read it
provides
and I'm
check
like,
to move. Okay. Yes. So
attack of
if he
opportunity.
tries to go,
If he tries to move past me, I'm taking the attack of opportunity, and it's a +2 to that.
I think because of the closeness, he would still remain there. But I'm gonna say for this particular situation, that is not like a grid combat. It's more like imaginary combat. I would say it will apply. Okay. Yeah. So roll your attack.
I wasn't planning on winning that. I wanted it for the bonus AC.
Okay. Keep it in mind for your AC. Okay. So that +2 will be for your. It just says AC, right?
Yes.
Yes. It says only AC.
AC until the start of my next turn.
So that will apply both K and EAC. Okay. Okay. As you do that, the swing goes more like trying to keep him at bay, as he kind of gently moves to the side, as he's kind of smirks, finding it very amusing that you have done so. Okay, that to move. You're swift. You're full. Okay, so next in the turn order, it will be Captain Ryako. He he will kind of look toward one of the terminals and say, Ari, do not contact anyone
Addy, don't listen to
till
him.
we are done with him.
Addy, you know me. Addy, you love me. I'm the
And
best.
he will try to intimidate Ari.
Addy, come on. Addy, look at me. Addy, I'm Mac. You got higher!
Yes, your diplomacy was 23.
Yeah, my two!
You got it.
I got higher by 2!
Yep. Let me see. I don't think he has
I
any
should
feature
have won
regarding
this.
that, though. Okay. He says that. I'm gonna say, because Addy is more like not a person in physical here. Addy will go at the end of the turn. He says that, and I'm gonna say his move will be just, well, basically your melee. We already established that. He'll go to attack you, and he will try to.
Go ahead, hit my KAC.
Let's see.
Currently
How do I roll
25.
this?
Hit me.
Where are you? Let me target you first to see if this will work on my side. Where are you? That's the right person. Perfect. He will try to do a what is it called? Improve? No, it's not. Combat maneuver. He'll try to knock you down, trip you. He will find the thing.
We'll knock down the person who can fly. Yeah. He doesn't know that yet. He'll figure it out soon.
Okay.
I fall down.
So as he does that, you see that he reaches just to punch you. What seems to be the just straight punch, nothing else in his hand. And as he does that, and moves rather fast for someone that seems a bit kind of bulky under the clothes that he has on, connects with your chest, and you feel and in the moments of triggering some uncomfortable memories, the wind in your chest leaving you as you feel that when the fist moves away, you're dragged along, and then a second impact hits you, like a force comes through, force that basically drops you down to the floor, and you will take. Hmm, um,
That's a lot.
14 total damage. Uh, it will be bludgeoning. Why it says A and B?
Acid and bludgeoning is what it's saying.
Yeah, no, it should not be the acid. It should be just bludgeoning. I think it's just weird thing.
And I have it healed, so it's going right into my hit points.
No.
You should be going to your stamina, right?
I'm out of stamina points, my guy.
No,
Been
but
out-
that's from before. But remember, that was from the.
That was a memory.
Yep. So
Oh,
go.
right, you're
just
right.
Reheal,
You're right, it's
reheal.
from a
We'll
memory.
roll back up.
Give me a sec, I'm typing.
The past can't hurt you, idiot.
It already
Well-
did.
Yeah, it really did.
The past can hurt you.
The past did hurt me.
And that's a must sheet. That's not. I was like, where's all this stuff from him? Just I'm looking at the wrong place.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, perfect. Then you just take the 14. You are.
Love when you look at my character sheet.
Wrong thing.
Makes me feel so happy when you look at my character sheet.
You're prone at the moment.
I'll fix it.
Don't worry, I already put that you're prone, so it should be applying. I mean, you're probably gonna stand up.
No, I meant the standing up thing. I'll fix it.
And yeah. After that, he did this. It's gonna move toward you as just take a couple of steps
Okay.
toward you.
Yep.
Feeling rather confident that what he said to.
As I'm prone, can I still take an attack of opportunity against him?
You can try, yes.
Okay, because
Also,
I
you
get a +2.
yes, you should be able to attack. It's just you're from the ground. Sword, okay.
So I am prone, but I'm also. I just get a +2 from stand strong.
Mhm.
Ah. That do anything.
No. As you swing your sword toward him, you see that he kind of even puts his leg forward toward the sword and clangs towards something underneath, like something metallic.
I was really going for the ankles on that.
And he did swift, he did move, he did action. So yeah, next one in the turn order, I can say that is US.
Great. My course of action has not changed here. I'm going to rush towards Gohei. I'm going to attempt to grapple him. I'm going to use a combat maneuver here.
Okay. As you try to brush past, again, just taking into consideration the front thing, Yuriko's gonna try to hit you.
I've got the mobile feat, so
Could you reread that one, please?
for sure. You gain a +4 bonus to your armor class against attacks of opportunity that you provoke by leaving a threatened square.
Good.
And then I also have some other stuff here. Oh, Max, buddy. Oh, just got onto my foot. Yeah, so that's really the only one that I need to worry about with this one. So I get a +4 bonus to my AC.
Plus bonus to the AC. Okay, got it. So let me see. Targeting you. Target. He's just doing attack. No special bonuses.
Yeah, that's still gonna hit.
Yeah. And if I'm confusing rules for some stuff. So yeah, don't worry about it. Yes, no, crits in this. I'm confusing with Pathfinder that crits are either a natural 20 or it's like 10 above the AC, but no,
Yeah.
that is not a critical. That is just 30, and you will take 15 bludgeoning damage. Again, the hit that goes toward you, it there's a punch impact of it, but there's an added force into it. Like best way to describe it, like gravity itself is also punching along with his fist.
Yeah, totally fine. I still run towards go ahead. I'm still attempting that combat maneuver.
Okay, so go ahead. You're gonna try to grapple, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to hit
KAC plus 8, and then if it's greater than KAC plus 13, it gets a pinned.
Yeah.
But I just need a grapple. I need to make
Yes.
a point.
A point. Okay, so you need to hit his okay, just roll. It is KAC. Okay.
Fuck.
As you try to do so, go ahead. At this moment, like notices you and manage to move to the side. You were, again, go ahead. Is an Isoki, a smaller individual, and kind of that takes you off guard in terms of trying to grapple him. As he sidesteps away, and you see he already reaches for his weapon too.
Alright. Oh, I should have done a guarded step as part of my move action. It's alright. Cool. I will actually take a guarded step, because I'm sure that I didn't use all of my movement speed of 40 feet getting over here.
No, you did not to call. Like, no. This is like 10 feet
Yeah.
at most.
Yeah, so, I will take a guarded step, and I will, I'll jump over the bar. I'll get into the back where the alcohol is.
Oh,
I would say that it's a bit further away. Like, you have done your movement to get to him, so that would be the end of that movement. So you take your guarded step, so you're out of melee.
I
you
mean,
know,
I'll
like-
risk because if it's a 5-foot step to move. So like, again, I have 40 full feet of movement, and then I do have where I can move diagonally through my features.
Yes.
So,
At that point, okay, so just letting you know, at that point would be starting to go into all the rest of the pirates. At the
I'm-
moment, they were not getting involved, but if you jump into there, just letting you know.
yeah,
Okay.
I've got a plan.
Okay.
So even if I don't get behind the full bar, if I get on top of the bar,
it's something.
I would like to
I'm gonna say you have to roll me a d6 to see how many pirates will be in the way.
Okay, cool. I can
And
do that.
if you're doing that, I think you would risk. I say it would risk attack of opportunity from their side too, as they're trying to stop it from
Yeah,
wherever you're trying to go.
I'm here for it. I've got that +4 to AC from attacks of opportunity provoked by my movement.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
And they are not as proficient as him.
It's 5 pirates. Let's go.
5 pirates.
I'm okay with this. This is.
It could be worse.
It could be.
Well, case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will not add them yet to the combat tracker until next round because they have engaged now in this shenanigans.
Okay.
Yeah. I will. This. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. Kirk goes first attack.
Go for it. No.
You evade the first attack as they draw a weapon and try to hit you. The second attack does hit.
Yeah, that'll
Does
hit. Yeah.
Okay.
I've only got a 21.
That would. Okay, that is a 5 slashing. Let's. Defender wins. So that meets your AC. That
Yep.
will not hit.
Hell yeah.
So you managed barely to dodge the third attack. A 9 does not hit, and that's a 4. And the fifth attack.
Ooh,
What is that?
1.
I say that one just almost bury and make him stumble away from you. So I'm gonna say that fifth one is gonna fall. Gonna be flat-footed.
Okay.
Flat-footed. Where is it off kilter? I think it's off kilter, not flat-footed. I'm mixing.
Yeah.
Oh no, yes, flat-footed. There it is. There. Okay, got it. Okay, and you get to the bar.
Cool. I will say something, but we do have an ad break coming up here, so I will say what I say at top of the bar after our ad break. So we will be right back.
My drums. Oh,
Goodness.
I'll do it live.
Do it live. We're still
We're doing it
missing one.
live.
Do it live.
Do it live. So,
God, I can't watch.
It'll be fine.
Maybe not.
I have
I
to
can
put
turn
something.
off. I can turn off your camera real quick.
No,
No, it's fine. I just had to put something
I'm
on
here.
top of the
I'll
screen.
do it later. I'll do it
Alright.
later. It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
do
Alright.
your drop, dude. You need the medicine.
No, it's
So, as S gets up on the S gets up on the bar, his hand is gonna go to his pocket. He won't be able to pull anything out this turn. But let's all act a little more calm here. We don't need things heating up beyond what we can handle.
God. That's the cool guy sentence.
I just need to make sure that it's understood what I'm putting out there.
Okay.
This is my favorite cool guy sentence.
I know I won't be able to roll anything this round, but I am.
I say no. I say you said that, so that you're giving intentions to everyone that you're about to do something.
Yeah.
That you're thinking something. So I'm gonna say at the moment that's what it's gonna be. There's not gonna be any roll yet.
Exactly. That's what I was banking on. So yeah,
Yes.
I say that. I've got a hand in a pocket. That's it.
It's just
Hand in the
chapstick in the
pocket.
pocket. It's not even a lighter.
I've spent a lot of time in game getting that lighter. God damn it.
It's
Okay.
just chapstick. It's not even a lighter.
Next one in the turn order, it will be Goghet. That's one thing. What? You have a semi-automatic pistol, right, S?
I do, but it's not drawn yet.
Yeah, just making sure. Just making sure. Just seeing some of the features because I was banking that you may not you might not fight today, but I knew this could be a thing. Yeah, no. Gonna draw his weapon, semi-automatic pistol, and it's gonna aim it at you, S, and it's gonna do a full attack.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
dead.
Thanks, Deb. How kind of
19
you to
hits.
speak to me again.
A 19 will hit.
KAC would hit.
Yeah, my KAC is 17.
Okay. Well, let me roll the second shot to see if he would hit too. Full attack, so it's a -4 to the roll. 17.
Is just my AC.
That's a hit. So it's just the first one. 9 piercing damage as he draws the weapon, shoots. You do notice that as he's doing that, the eye kind of moves towards somewhere. And as it doing so, the curtains to the bar close. Like doors and curtains to the bar close.
Okay.
As it seems that it does something, but you're not fully sure. What exactly? Actually, actually, no. I need to roll for that. Okay, I'll roll for that just to make sure. That's it would be computers, right?
Come on, dice, be on my side.
Yes, it would be computers then.
Oh, he's as good as I am.
I'd say with that, yeah, with a 20 for what he's trying to do on the things, yeah, it would manage to close.
Okay.
Yes, I just to see the eye moves away from where he's actually looking, aiming at you.
Uh-huh.
As you gather, there's some fuckery.
Yeah, it's fine.
And it will move behind a table.
Okay.
Just like it's trying to take cover.
All right.
All right. And next in the turn order, it is you, Melodious. Shh. It is going down.
Well, I have a silly little spell that I'm hoping will take good Captain Bitchface down a notch.
Oh, I love that.
Okay.
I would like to
Go with
cast. Wait a second. Days Weariness.
You're
Can
in
I
the
get?
booth, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
It's got a range. 40 feet. So
He's yeah.
I'd like to see him try to get away. Can I get a will save?
Sorry.
Okay. Can you get a will save from Captain Ryoko?
Okay, he'll try to do a will save. Where's his will save? Ooh. He will try indeed.
Ooh.
Oh,
I bet his the save DC is not 6, right?
nope, it's 17, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Tell me-
he becomes. Ooh,
You can link the spell too.
yes. How do I?
I believe you click on it and it can send
Yeah,
it
you
to
should-
the.
Oh, there we
Spell
go.
book. Days. Oh, days awareness. I imagine like days as in like
ZE.
DAZE, but it's days. Okay.
Days
Okay.
Weariness. So
You
he will
launch-
be.
Huh?
He'll become fatigued and take 4d8 damage.
Okay.
When I cast that, does it do the? No, it doesn't.
No, it does not cast
Okay.
damage along
Think
with it,
if
but
you click the button, because if it's anything like the attack, that'll be.
let me see. Let me click him.
I'm so
Let
sorry.
me roll the will save here. We're still gonna count the 7, so
Okay.
yeah.
So it's just
this-
the save for that. So you gotta roll the 48 on your own.
Yeah.
Excellent.
You can on the bottom right. There's the dice tray if you want to use that.
Mhm, mhm.
And become fatigued for duration, or become the target item will saving throw to half the damage dealt. How long does it last?
6 rounds.
6 rounds. 6 rounds, baby.
Fatigued. What does fatigue does?
A lot.
Oh,
Good things.
Get sleepy, bitch.
16. Okay. That's the wrong thing. That's not as much. That should not be. My bad. I think I'm eliminating things in the wrong place.
Oh no.
Okay. So it's a 16. You said right. I need a calculator.
I love calculators.
Okay. Okay.
The single nerdiest thing I've ever heard you say, Faye.
I've said a lot of nerdy things, and that's the
Yeah.
one that stands out. Damn.
Right? Yeah. For real.
They're good.
They're
Calculators
great.
good.
I'm not
I-
gonna say that they aren't.
I think I love
Just that is-
calculators.
That's
a
the
little.
nerdiest thing I've heard her say.
Yeah, I think I love calculators a little less than I love calendars.
Nope. That sentence just beat it.
Hmm.
Alright, guys. Pack it up and go home. Faye's a nerd.
Oh no.
Okay. No. Yep. It takes it takes the thing. And you see he even stumbles a little bit as the magic hits him, and he's fatigued. You feel the spell was effective and went through his defenses.
Get fucked.
Oh, I'm not fatigued. I just
Would
wanted
that
to see
be
what they do.
action, right? Standard action. So you have movement and swift action.
You know, I don't think I'm gonna gain anything by moving from where I am. So I'm not gonna move. I'm not sure there's a ton else I can do. Maybe just take cover underneath this in this table booth.
Okay, I'll say you will have soft cover if someone tries
Okay.
to shoot your direction. If they try to get in melee, I mean, trying to punch someone or attack in the middle of a booth. I'm gonna say it's soft cover either way, because even if they try to reach you with a weapon, it's like you have the booth.
Right.
I think they also take it past me.
Can I draw my sword just in case anyone gets that that close. I don't want to make an attack with it. I just want to have it ready.
Yes. You
Okay.
draw it out of your cane, and you
Mm-hmm.
are in as defensive as you can in that booth with your sword out as you cast your spell too. Okay. That was actions. I'm gonna say that's yeah. It's okay. Okay. Got it. So at the end of this turn, you this is happening in seconds, right? So you Amos, you hear Addie saying, okay, call it now. And in that moment, just you know what? It's not their turn yet. You know that's what Addie says. It is your turn now. You are
Yeah.
prone, and next
I
to
can
you
see
is
Captain
Captain
Rieko
Rieko.
doing whatever he's doing, but S is standing on a bar right now.
Making
And
some
that's-
crazy claims.
That's somehow the most concerning thing in the room. So I'm gonna stand up.
Stand up. That would be standing up. That would be your movement.
Yep.
Yep.
And you know what? For a standard action, I'm going to go total defense.
Total defense as a standard action. Is that full action you mentioned?
Nope, standard action.
Yeah, you can do total defense when you use your
And get
defensive option.
+4.
Yep.
Okay. Any swift action?
Any swift action from me? No, I'm good. But yeah, we're taking a +4 to my AC.
Yep. Okay. Keep in mind that you have a +4 to your AC, both kinetic and energy.
Nope. This is in case of whatever S does.
Okay. Ooh, really fatigue. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. Okay. Okay. Next in the turn order will be Captain Ryako. He will shout to go ahead. Get a hold of that fucking kid now, as he shouts, and looks at you as looks at you Amos, and ooh, okay. No, he's smart. He is smart. He will move toward S.
He's moving past me again.
He's moving out of your range. Like he's actively moving away from you.
Oh, he's gonna get stabbed. He's gonna get a stab in the butt.
Oh.
Go.
Not in the butt.
Oh,
Not the
immediately
butt.
in the butt.
Not the
Not the
butt.
It just decidedly then. Do I only get that if I'm fighting defensively? Yeah, I only get that if I'm fighting defensively. How does a 27 feel?
A 27. With that, AC, yeah, it would hit. It would definitely
He stops
hit.
moving.
He stops moving?
He stops moving.
Why?
Stand still.
Combat, in a foe. Yeah.
Stand still.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. You do that. I'm gonna say as you do that. Also roll your damage. The stab is more like. Yeah, it just goes into. He. What's the one I'm looking for? He's not happy about getting stabbed in the ass. So what he's gonna do? Let's see. Did that mark correctly? Yes, it marked. Perfect. So he's gonna turn toward you then. And he's fist ready, and he will. You know what? Can't. I did that wrong. I did that wrong with doing the full attack before with Gokhe, because he can only you can only do full attack if you don't move, and he did move.
It's alright. Glitch in the
That
Matrix.
might. Yeah. It only hit the first attack, right? For Garhead?
Yeah, only one attack hit.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. Then. You, sir. Let's see what it does. Mm. Nope. 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 Mm. Give me a moment. Okay, no, it's just the one punch toward you. Uh, uh... I lost the thing. It's a 29 hit. You, Amos.
Oh,
Nah.
Because you had the plus
For
4,
my
so I used.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So it will be a total of 18 bludgeoning.
I'm okay with that.
Yes, and just give me a moment. I need to check. Uh, 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 mm, mm. No, yep, that is all for the moment. You take the 18.
Yep, took it.
And the fatigue does not. Yeah, no, that's just until six rounds later, right? There's no save in between. Okay, he's feeling tired. He's feeling tired of this bullshit.
Yeah. He can
You
stay
started
tired.
this. You started this.
He
Yeah, you
definitely
started the fire.
started this fight.
You should have just let us
You
go.
guys did not start the fire.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
didn't start the
not
fire.
yet.
It was burning for a little bit now.
Okay. Yeah. That is all he will do at the moment. Can't do more. Next in the turn order, it will be S.
Cool. So, funny thing about knives is that they can be thrown.
Funny thing about knives.
Where I am standing on the bar, I would like to throw my knife into some alcohol bottles, shatter them, and pull out my lighter.
Oh, we are in space. There's no air out there. Did you
Space?
know that? There's no place to run. Okay.
They can't hear
Okay.
you scream.
Okay, I'm gonna say roll your attack. This will be a 10 to hit, a KAC to hit, like trying to hit bottles that are not moving next to you.
Yeah, alright.
Ah.
It's 24 to hit a bottle.
Fucking. Alright. Yeah. Okay, you hit it. That's your full action, yeah. That's your standard action, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the standard action is throwing the knife, and then instead of actually moving, I'm gonna pull out my lighter and I'm gonna flick the fire on. And I'm just gonna say, let's think about things, boys.
Oh.
Intimidation check.
Oh.
X is standing above all of us with an open flame over very flammable liquid. I'm scared of us right now.
You should be.
Oh.
That's not a good man. I thought I've said this before.
Frightened
Oh.
and
I know.
aroused.
Yes. It's a weird
How do we
moment.
feel about a 23?
I'll tell you in a moment. How I feel about it. Okay. It's an intimidate. You know what?
Do I get a situational bonus?
For being terrifying?
I think this is gonna warrant a couple of things. That is going really well for them.
Yeah.
Don't forget that you're exhausted or you're fatigued.
Well, these are just the
Your main
regular
gun.
spice pirates.
Pirate.
These are
Yeah,
just the
this is
little
spice
ones.
fire, and fatigue affects strength, AC, and some another save, but not the will part.
I don't know, maybe he wants a nap. Maybe that plays into it a little bit.
He just wants to lay down, take a nap. Whomst among us?
This is so funny. I'm just watching these pirates. I'm watching the dice go across my screen, and I find it hilarious.
Damn. I'm just looking at all these numbers, and they're all
I'm
lower
wa-
than mine.
There's, I've watched one get a 19, and it's it's not gonna win.
I'm gonna say,
The only way it
There's a-
wins is if it crits, and I love it.
yeah, no, they see that. I see there's a, oh, there's frightened, right? Yeah, but all of them implied running away.
I'd run away.
I just need them to think about their actions. I don't need them to have any sort of special mechanics.
They're thinking about the actions right now. Okay, that's your action, swift action, and I'm gonna say you still have your movement because
I'm
you just draw lighter.
I'm fine staying up here, just holding my open flame.
Okay, good. You hold that flame for me.
Hold
hold that
that
thought
flame.
for me.
Hold the flame. Please don't drop it. Anyway.
hold that thought. I thought I had made Addie. I guess Addie's here. But the
Addie was
adjutant
at the
is
end
here.
of the round.
No, it's just in terms of like the stat block for Addie. I have the stat block for the adjutant, but I don't have the stat block for Addie. But it's Gohead's turn. He sees you doing that. Hmm. I mean, yeah, no, I think this is something he would do. Even I think afraid it would be something he would totally do.
Yeah, let him take a shot at me. Let me fall. I've been blown up before.
I mean, it's probably also
As
same.
you say that, you see that Godhead glares at you, and you see the expression on this little Isoki that goes from the trying to be the big man of the group to like for a moment afraid, and you see his eye, like as he's staring at you, the mechanical eye like moves left, right, like scanning the area, then stops looking above you. You see that there's a moment of focus, almost like he's having a 1,000-yard stare. And suddenly, all of you begin feeling wet as sprays appear and just begin, pouring down the water on top of all of you for the what do you call them? Like fire?
Yeah, the fire. Yeah.
Sprinkler system?
Yeah, fire.
Yes,
sprinkler
that.
system. I might be able to do
And-
something with this though.
And you feel the flame of it vanish of the lighter, but you know, in this moment that any opportunity that Godhead had to maybe do something about Addie, he he was more afraid of like, oh shit, we're gonna blow up. What do I do? Like he panicked, and the moment he had to do something about Addy, he's gone.
All right, sounds good.
And I'm gonna say, because this was more of like shit, what I'm doing, I'm gonna say that would be his standard action. He's still behind cover, so he's just gonna remain there. Ah, Dolores McPherson, it's your turn. Suddenly the fire suppressant system turns on. You're getting basically rained over in this
You're not the one in my eye.
in this bar. Things are tense, and now you're getting wet.
I don't like that. That's no good.
Here's a funny thing. Alcohol floats.
It does.
Yeah, but my fire's out.
You know they don't want the lighter in the room.
How far? Oh, it doesn't matter. There's no one in this room who's further than 40 feet away from me, correct?
I don't think so. No, I think everyone is right now like in that range. I don't think the exit is that far.
Okay.
Actually, how many is for? You continue. You continue. I need to.
Was there any indication when I damaged the captain that decreased that sort of like heaviness he had to his aura, his sort of menacing presence?
Did
Does
it
he
help
seem-
when I butt stabbed him?
You feel that there's still that, and you see how he impacts, and that you see that in a way his movement seems kind of slower physically, but he's still very present in general.
Okay.
Just letting you know, fatigue affects this physical attributes, not so mental attributes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like the way that Go Ahead is looking at S, so I'm gonna hit him with a second level mind thrust.
Okay.
Still don't like
I'm
that
gonna
one.
need a will save again.
Okay. If you could put the spell in the chat thing. Thank you.
Like, it
Why
does
did
the
the
damage
damage
on
appear?
this one, on not the other one. That's weird.
Let me see if it will give the right person the save. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, that's a 17.
So that meets. No,
Yeah,
it doesn't. That beats it. Okay,
that
so you're gonna
beats
take
it.
half damage.
What level you cast it at? First level?
Second.
Second. Okay. It just said their first level.
All right, so
So it will be
4d10.
4d10. So half of that. Go ahead, roll it.
So
Wait.
it's the way that it has it in Foundry is it's just gonna have me roll 2d10. Do you want me to do that, or roll the full d10 then divide it by 2?
Roll the full d10.
Okay. I'll have to do that outside of the spell. 15! 15 points of
Okay.
damage!
Get mind thrusting.
Get mind thrusted.
That's definitely words that you said.
I'm a doctor!
Okay.
That's your
Yeah,
head. I'm a
you
doctor.
feel.
Why was that an
Uh,
ad of 50? What was that?
No, it's just because the problem is I tried to type into the token a minus
Ah.
15,
Oh, okay.
and it sent it to 0. I'm like,
Okay.
that's not. So it's just me.
If
the
you
proper
notice,
number
I've been
would-
I've been setting myself to different health points instead of subtracting them because I forgot how to do it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Like, the numbers
Okay.
are right.
The numbers
Okay,
are right.
perfect.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Yeah, you do that. That is an action. You still have swift action, and you have movement. You're still in the booth.
I'm gonna stay in the booth. I'm good from back here. I've got my sword if anyone wants to get closer. I'd rather they didn't.
Stand on the table.
I don't think I should stand on the table.
I think you.
I'm very squishy. I'm so
More out of the
so
way of potential
shootable.
Fire.
I'm so shootable.
No, no, stay down, please. I can
Okay,
only
I'm
stress
like-
so much.
Yeah, I'm like, there'd be less fire if you were on the table.
I am going to stay where I am, but yell at S. Could we reconsider the fire thing? I just feel like it's maybe an over-escalation of the situation.
I just need them to consider their actions.
I think they've considered.
You're saying that as you're getting drenched.
Yeah.
By the way.
I've got something. I'm good.
Okay.
I've got a second lighter. We're fine.
I'm gonna say because I forgot to roll the initiative of the pirates, they will not go this round, and also they're afraid. Like, holy shit, what are we doing? And at the start of next round, you guys hear Addie say, "All right, they're coming. What else? What else? Can we stop this, please? No, I don't want anyone hurt. Please." He's just saying that. And at the top of the turn order, is this the space pirates? Now that they're getting drenched in water, how smart are they? Will they take a shot at you that you have behind the?
Well, here's the other thing. The cops are coming.
And they did hear that.
Yeah, they did hear that.
The cops are coming, and the cops know who they are.
Space cops.
I don't mind going to jail.
I've never been. Rather not.
It's not that bad, trust me. The monitor ankle chafes a little bit, but you'll be fine.
Hey,
I just don't think I'm built for it.
I'm sure we could talk them out of you being in jail and all.
Honestly, Noel's the least likely of the situation to go to jail. I've stabbed a man and has threatened to set the building on fire. Noel's just a witness at this point.
Right.
I didn't even want to be here. Really.
What they will do, I think the pirates will hold. These pirates will hold the moment. Like after hearing that, they will hold their action for what their captain will say. They are both afraid and like, what the fuck we do? I'm gonna say this one's color. Okay, we skip the pirate. We skip the pirate. Emma's your turn.
Mac is gonna look at Captain Ryako as he's stabbed him and is looking at him dead in the eyes and go, "What's the plan? My friend's gonna set this place on fire, and the cops are coming. You've lost control now." I'm gonna fight defensively
Okay, go ahead.
as my standard action, but I am also looking at him like, "What's the plan, man? We can keep going, or..." Because you're not gonna get me, and I'm not staying with you. That's the vibe that Ryako's gonna get off of me.
Okay, go. Okay. Yeah, he has his AC reduced. Actually, let me double check if that is correctly working. Yes, it is working correctly. Okay, then put it again. Yeah, you go. Do your roll.
I'm gonna miss, and that's fine. I'm okay with missing. That's my
Yeah,
point.
You do miss.
My point is I don't care if I hit or not. Mac's
Okay.
point is I'm attacking you now. What are you gonna do?
Okay, you do that, and you add +2 in this case to your defense. Right now.
Yes, I add +2 to my defense, and the +4 is gone.
Okay, got it.
They do not stack. It is one or the other. Yeah, on me.
You perfect. In
I'm
that
making
case,
a really good point here. The cops are coming and I'm gonna fight.
Ryako glares at you, looks at Godhead, and says, "We're beginning the plan now. Go!" Just shouts, and at you, he will do full attack against you.
Oh, yay. You're... No.
And for that, just give me a moment. Yep. Target. Full attack. Where's the full attack thing? There it goes.
Miss.
22 miss?
Miss.
Because of that +2, right?
No.
Perfect. Okay.
You would
So
have missed anyway, with or without the +2. My AC is base 23.
Perfect.
Wow.
Okay. So it goes to hit you, like it stretches the punch, and you move to the side, manage with your sword move away, and though with that you feel the sword kind of almost vibrates with the energy he's controlling, and he's gonna go for a second attack. Then he's feeling even more frustrated about the whole situation.
Miss.
Nope. Left, right, it misses both attacks toward you. And I think he would. No, that's full action. That's full action. That takes all of his things. So yep, he's stuck with you.
Man, I really want to say a mean comment to him as he, like, tries to hit me. But that'll wait till my next turn.
Okay, that is. The pirates now know what they have to do with the shouting of that. Actually, for that shouting,
Really, let's not forget S with the fire.
yeah, they'll begin moving away. They begin running. Like you see that some of them are grabbing stuff and they're like beginning to move out toward the room where you, Nolorius, saw before that they had some gear, like some of the computers and stuff that they have on the back room that they introduced you and where Ryako was just talking to you peacefully before. They're beginning to move there. There's a lot of confusion between them. Like again, some kind of half and half of them at the moment look like are like into like, okay, we're gonna do this. We're moving, and some are like maybe not, like hesitant.
Mm-hmm.
And S, your turn. You're standing with a turn of lighter because of the water getting drenched on top of a bar as people are moving out.
I do have a question.
You would have an answer.
With the water that is falling,
Yeah.
would you say that it's, I don't know, like connected in a puddle to certain people, like the pirates?
Oh my god. If I'm in the water, do it. I don't care. I know what your plan is.
Ah!
I'm the casualty and it's fine.
I would say it's been 6 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Not sure if 6 seconds are enough to form a puddle. Just say I'm not sure. I think those fire suppression systems do pour out a lot of water though. I think
Thousands, tens of thousands of gallons.
some. I'm gonna say there's this forming. Might be more. You know what? Even or odd.
I'm gonna go with odds. I'm feeling a little odd
Odds.
tonight.
Odds for puddles being there. That's
Fuck.
6.
It looked like a 9.
It also looked like a 9. I thought, oh, that's a 9, and then I saw the 6. Like, oh.
It's fine. Cool. Then, and I won't be able to do what I wanted to originally, but maybe I can still do what I want to do. Would we say that even if there are no puddles, that Go Ahead is soaked like I am?
It's getting soaked, yeah, indeed.
Cool. Cool. I would like to do a little improvised action here. A little bit of a use object. I have that stolen comms unit because I never left it on the table. The one that I was typing on.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like tear that open a bit to like shock him with the battery? I'll make an engineering check for that if we want to do it that way.
It will be an engineering check, yes. It's just I'm thinking engineering and then throw it. So I'm gonna say.
I mean, I'm fine running up toward them. I don't mind taking those opportunity attacks.
They're kind of ignoring you at the moment.
Then I'm fine running up towards him.
But you will need to do engineering check to
For sure.
do something. But again, the battery of that might. You know what?
If it shocks
Engineering
me, that's fine.
Yeah, go and do an engineering check.
Yeah.
It might not be a very strong battery to just do that much. Like it's not gonna.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I also run on some things, so if I need to help it out, I'm okay with that. Even if it takes
do an engineering
damage.
check.
29.
It is a simple communication device.
Yes.
It's not hard to get quickly the battery on a state that you could use the charge of it to basically make a short circuit and cause some sapping. But it, again, small communication device. It might not be enough to like do much, but it could do something, maybe, perhaps.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I want to do something here. I want to have this guy focus on me. I want to be the bane of his existence. And if it does anything backfiring to me because of my existence and also being soaked in water, I'm okay with that.
Go ahead.
All right, so anything like because this is an improvised thing, what would you have me roll? Because it was the 29 on the engineering check.
So I'm gonna say you're gonna throw it. You're gonna move to it. And...
I'm running towards him and I'm trying to like it's almost like taser in like the movements. Like I'm trying to get as much direct contact here.
I'm gonna say that would be an improvised attack.
All right.
I think there's something for that improvised attack. Is it in there? What is it? I swear there was something. If not, that would just be like a. There's
Yes,
nothing about.
running up, yelling taser, taser, taser.
Let me see. Isn't improvised weapon, improvised attack, improvised? Improvised attack does not have a J damage. Does not have a J second. Archetypes. You know what? This will be a melee attack, so that will be roll your d20 at your dex. Yeah, because this is a small thing. It's not strength. I'm not sure if you would add proficiency because you're not proficient.
Yeah, no, I'm fine without adding proficiency to it. So just 1d20 plus dex.
1d20 plus dex, indeed. Dex. You know what? It might be more like unarmed strike. If you have the unarmed strike option in your thing, do that.
Yeah.
Okay, roll for the unarmed strike. All right. Okay,
That's
so
20.
yeah, I'm seeing it. What is the plan with this? What are you intending with this tasting? Like just like
I want
zap him?
Yeah, I want to like if I can do, like, I know it'd be a temporary thing, like a short circuit, I'm willing to take the damage for myself for this as well, because I am covered in water too. But I want to do as much as I can to try and incapacitate the more mechanical aspects of this Isoki.
Okay, so for this part, I was gonna say just the damage, but you roll an at 20.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say roll your damage. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 6. A mix of bludgeoning and electronic. Wow, really? Is that not? Why? There's no extra damage because critical.
Yeah, it's because it's archaic, I believe.
Maybe. So let me see. That would be okay. Okay, and let's see. When you do so, and you move the battery into him, the discharge is very, very audible too, as it, man. Yeah, it would make like that screeching from like a rat would do from a pain, which is it's kind of sad because that's sad, but you see that definitely the eye kind of turns on and off, and along with that you see some of the screens around of the like displays begin to blink as you see like some like red display appearing and disappearing as their connection with its AI begins to flicker. And I'm gonna say that will cost something. That will cost something. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll think about it, but that will cost something. Yes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
And I'll stay there. I end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. I think that would indeed add a flat-footed into the whole thing. And it will disengage from you at this moment. It will do a guarded step to just move away from you, and actually, let me switch that a bit around. It will try to use fight defensively toward you.
Yeah. Okay.
As an action. So that's a -4 to the attack rolls. It's also doesn't have much in terms of melee. So trying to take a shot at you. So that is fight defensively. He's trying to do melee. So yep. Why is not counting the -2 for the flat-footed? It would be an extra -2 to that, so it would be 17.
17 just eats it, so miss.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, the shot kind of goes wide as it like tries to hit you. Didn't try to shoot you, but as it's sort of blinded, that would add a +4 to its AC, and it'll try to run away along with the rest of the pirates.
Fight defensively only gives you +2. If you just did fight
+2.
defensively, it's 2.
Thank you. My bad. Yes, you're right. Yes, the 4 is for its minus thing. You're right. My bad. Thank you. Yes, +2 to its AC as it runs away.
Okay.
Okay. That would be go ahead. And you're not sure what else is Ari is doing at the moment, so it's back at you, Melodious.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay. Do we have any? I mean, not a ton of time has passed. We don't have any indication that the Legionnaires are about to get here.
We know that they're on their way. That's all we know.
Okay. On their way.
You know
Cool.
that as officer of the bridge, you know that there's patrols around the whole ship for both the legionnaires and security people. You're not sure where is the closest one. You're not sure when the bulk of them will arrive. You know they're coming.
It's just such a bad look to continue sniping spells, but
As somebody who works on the bridge, Noel, can you activate like a red alert for the ship? Because we know that they're about to try to take the ship.
that's a good question. Do I have a life alert?
Yeah, do you have a life alert?
Do I have like a
Just
do
send a
I have
message
any
to Vahibel.
secret knowledge of
At this moment, people are going left and right. You have your communication devices, and you are an officer crew, so you probably could have like a direct comms to the bridge if necessary. Like
Okay.
Like a speed dial?
I would say yeah. Yeah, you
Cool.
could probably have a speed dial to
I'll
the
pull
bridge.
up the bridge on speed dial
You're,
then.
you're the important one right now.
I was so caught up in the moment. Yeah, I'll duck down and pull up the bridge on speed dial. We have a bit of a situation. Yes, darling, where are we? Where in the ship are we?
Most loquacious
like,
one is
I'll
giving us the
level and-
report.
Yeah, I'll just give the like overall the din of battle, the coordinates.
You
It
hear
sounds like they're going to try to
throughout-
take over the ship.
Okay,
Pirates are trying
you
to take
hear through the comms.
Spread alert, spread alert.
Kasinkara, almost like very, very stressed coming through. What is going on? What? What do you mean? Okay, Adi just told us we are trying. Ah!
I have a few
Appropriate
words.
response, Addie. Yes, appropriate.
I actually need to have a few words with Addie. They're the one who got me into this situation. Got none of that right now.
Okay, we're sending people there. I'll go there too.
Throw the ship in red alert, Kay.
And put on a red alert.
Okay. Moments later, seconds later, you see the various lights around for the displays and so on shift immediately to red alert, and you begin hearing across, even inside here, like this. It's not like a blaring, like, super annoying like sound, but definitely there's like the indication of vroom, vroom, vroom,
Please do
as
not
the
panic.
displays. Yes, the displays go into red alert, and
I've never messed up a villain's plan so thoroughly, so quickly.
Oh, it's so much fun.
you believe me, this is not how I envision anything of this. I would like to say there was a wrench thrown into this. No, there were 3 wrenches thrown into this.
2 of them by me.
It's just
I was
each
the
one of you
first one.
arriving into this area, and I'm like, I had imagined they would try to get just Amos, but suddenly Lotus is here. It's like, okay, I need this, and then S is here. I'm like, I mean, they're not gonna let them go, of course. Of
Oh.
course, they're not gonna let them go.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna
Dang,
say.
they should have just let us go.
I do want to pop in, while this red alert is going on, we are hitting our 2-hour mark, so if we want
Yes.
to call it here, I think this would be a narrative place to, and we can pick up next, or we can push. I'm fine either way.
I think I would like to stop here because this can extend into a lot.
Yeah.
But just one last thing. I
Mhm.
need you, Amos, to roll me a question, actually. Question. That before that.
Question I ate a piece of candy. Yeah.
Let's see. Guard step is that? Guard step. Mm-mm. How he's gonna get out of this? That's the question. Then.
Not easily.
Not easily. Not with you managing to keep him there. You know what? I know. Seeing that he's getting unable to. So, you know what? No. We're gonna leave that for next time. It's better to leave it
Okay.
next time.
Oh.
So
I'll eat another piece of candy. That's fine.
yeah, so at the moment, fire extinguishers drenching all of you. You see these pirates grabbing things and moving crates. Like you suddenly see there's various places they have hidden some weapons, some equipment. They're running around, and there's various expressions of like, "All right, let's do this shit," and also, "Oh God, what we're doing? This is not good." Like there's panic among them. Godhead right now is having a malfunction in his eye. The screens are switching between the red alert and the red interface that appears, signifying that AI that Godhead has into the systems too. And in the middle of all of this, Amos and the Kateriako just
Full dueling in the middle of this.
kind of, yeah. As he just looks at you, says, "If I can't have the ship, it will go down with all of you." And we're gonna leave tonight's episode.
Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. I do hope you guys enjoyed this. If you would like to see more of Little Witch RP, head over to our website, check us out there, join us in our Discord to jump in a game yourself, or just keep up to date with all of our announcements. Follow us here on Twitch to catch our live streams, or head over to YouTube to catch our VODs. But I'll see you on our next stream. Laters.